Okay, next up we have Ujjayi. So please create a video teaching any 2 stages of Ujjayi. So I'm going to be teaching stage 9, which is Viloma, and stage 4, Anuloma Pranayama. So a lot of these pranayamas, I, in all honesty, don't incorporate in my yoga practice or teachings. I generally stick with the alternate nostril breathing, more of the simple type of breaths. I find that that is well received and more requested, I guess, in a way, within my classes, just because I tend to focus on more trauma-based PTSD, yin, restorative, slower paced, things to calm down, and just simple and straightforward. So I've gotten feedback from students that they appreciate the straightforwardness and the simplicity in things, when they've got a lot of other things going on in their minds or bodies. The last thing they want to necessarily focus on is the different complexities of how to breathe in different ways, although I don't discourage it, and I do encourage students to practice on their own. This has been a little bit of a challenge for me, each one of the pranayamas, advanced pranayama, but I appreciate it. So if I'm a little rusty on it, please forgive me. So first one, Viloma. Any breathing practice, typically, we like to begin in lotus. You can put if you don't have a block, or a block isn't that comfortable, you can put, a blanket underneath, maybe fold it over just to elevate the tailbone a little. Actually, I might do a little bit more. And positioning your legs in any way, like lotus, or whatever feels comfortable, but typically Indian style, legs crossed, lotus, whatever you prefer to call it, and just always try to get a good sense of posture. I know that I struggle with that at times, but just lifting my shoulders to ears and letting my shoulders roll back or melt back is helpful. And then thinking of a string being pulled from the center of my skull to the heavens, just straightening the back and just bring myself to center. So sometimes closing the eyes and hands palm side up on either leg, in a receiving type of position. Perhaps some soft music playing in the background, and if it is consented by students, maybe gentle essential oil in the background. If not, obviously it's your practice, and it's what your students, if you have the same ones every week or every time you have it, and they all agree on one thing, just to set the ambiance, that's always important. I like to have group sessions or individual ones, and just be on the same page and make sure everyone's needs are catered to, and also experimenting just to see what would enhance or make the experience feel the safest and most nurturing. so that we can nourish and flourish. So again, first one is going to be Viloma. Normal breathing will start out at first. So just in through the nose, maybe out through the mouth, in through the nose, out through the mouth, or in through the nose, out through the nose. And just continue and maybe slow that down even, but just whatever feels natural. And then inhale through the nose, pause, 2, 3, exhale, 2, 3, pause, inhale, pause, 2, 3, exhale, pause, 2, 3, inhale, pause, 2, 3, exhale, pause, 2, 3. So that's stage 9 Viloma. Stage 4 Anuloma, pranayama. So we're going to inhale through both nostrils, and then it's sort of similar to alternate nostril breathing. So you'll take your index and middle finger and put those down. So you'll inhale through both nostrils and then cover one side, we'll say the left, with the ring and pinky, and slightly close the right nostril with the thumb. Breathe out the right nostril. Breathe in again through both. And then cover the right nostril completely with the thumb and partially close the left nostril with the ring and pinky, and breathe out. Again, in through both, and continue on with that. And that is the Ujjayi 2 different stages video.